Welcome to a delightful journey through timeless design and clever functionality. In today's video, we'll explore how to merge vintage charm with modern organization, perfect for small kitchens. From rustic shelves to repurposed jars and antique-inspired hooks, these creative ideas will help you make the most of every inch while preserving that nostalgic warmth. Let's turn your kitchen into a cozy, efficient, and stylish vintage haven for 2025 living. Small kitchens often challenge us to balance practicality and aesthetics. But vintage design embraces imperfection, resourcefulness, and creativity, making it ideal for compact spaces. Think reclaimed wood, enamel finishes, and patinaed metal racks that not only store your essentials but also tell a story. In this section, we'll reimagine limited space through timeless design principles that elevate both beauty and function. Open shelving is a signature feature of vintage kitchens. By replacing bulky cabinets with open racks, you instantly create an airy, inviting look. Display your favorite dishes, vintage tins, or glass canisters filled with colorful grains. Each piece becomes decor in itself. The key is balance. Arrange your items thoughtfully to avoid clutter while maintaining that authentic lived-in charm that vintage kitchens are known for. Nothing says vintage like a row of glass mason jars on a shelf. These versatile containers bring both utility and charm. Use them to store dry ingredients, utensils, or even fresh herbs. Label each jar with handwritten tags for a touch of personalization. This simple, budget-friendly hack keeps everything visible and organized while adding a warm, nostalgic accent to your kitchen space. furniture can find new life in your vintage kitchen. A distressed dresser becomes a charming pantry, or an antique desk can hold your dishes and linens. Repurposing not only saves money but also adds character and sustainability to your decor. With a bit of creativity, these pieces turn your small kitchen into a one-of-a-kind masterpiece that reflects both history and ingenuity. When floor space is limited, go vertical. Vintage-inspired hanging racks made of wrought iron or aged brass bring practicality with flair. Hang pots, pans, and utensils above your counter or stove for easy access and beautiful display. The gentle clinking of hanging cookware evokes a farmhouse nostalgia that feels cozy and authentic while freeing up valuable cabinet space. Baskets and wooden crates are timeless storage solutions that blend style and utility. Use wicker baskets for fruits and vegetables, or stack old wooden crates for open shelving. These elements introduce organic texture while keeping clutter at bay. Choose earthy tones and distressed finishes for a rustic aesthetic that aligns perfectly with vintage kitchen charm. Metallic canisters and decorative tins are not just nostalgic, they're practical too. Store tea, sugar, or spices in matching sets for a coordinated look. Hunt for retro designs at flea markets or thrift stores. The faded lettering and pastel tones add delightful visual interest, turning everyday storage into a design statement that speaks to your love of timeless style. A vintage kitchen thrives on both flavor and personality. Instead of hiding spices in a cabinet, proudly display them on a wall-mounted rack. Arrange glass jars with rustic labels, or use an old wooden drawer as a unique shelf. This clever hack not only saves space but also turns your culinary essentials into charming decor pieces that add warmth to your cooking area. Classic enamelware never goes out of style. Its glossy finish and sturdy design make it ideal for both storage and display. Use enamel pitchers to hold cooking utensils, or vintage bowls for fruit and baked goods. These durable pieces serve multiple purposes while adding a touch of 1940s charm to your kitchen, a perfect blend of nostalgia and functionality. A vintage-style rolling cart is the ultimate space saver. Whether used as a mobile prep station or a tea trolley, it adds flexibility and character. Look for carts with metal frames and wooden shelves for that retro industrial feel. When not in use, simply roll it into a corner, proof that small space living can be both stylish and efficient with a vintage twist. Why hide beautiful dishware behind closed doors? Showcase your collection of patterned plates, teacups, or ceramic bowls on open shelves or glass front cabinets. Mixing colors and patterns creates a cheerful, nostalgic look. This display doesn't just celebrate your taste in decor, it also keeps frequently used items within easy reach, marrying practicality with timeless beauty. Lighting can completely transform a vintage kitchen. Replace modern fixtures with upcycled pendants made from old jars, colanders, or metal shades. Warm-toned bulbs will enhance the cozy, nostalgic vibe while providing functional illumination. Every light tells a story, blending craftsmanship and creativity to make your small kitchen glow with character. Even in small kitchens, a petite vintage table can serve as a prep area, dining spot, or decorative centerpiece. Look for foldable or drop leaf designs that adapt to your space. Add mismatched chairs or stools for that authentic farmhouse appeal. This simple addition can make your kitchen feel like a welcoming, multifunctional heart of the home. Organization is key in small kitchens. Wooden drawer dividers or DIY compartments inspired by vintage carpentry can help keep utensils, napkins, and tools neatly arranged. By combining craftsmanship with smart design, you can turn every drawer into a practical and visually pleasing space. Hidden compartments can even store less used items, keeping your counters clear and clutter-free. Add a touch of whimsy and functionality with chalkboard labels. Whether on jars, bins, or pantry doors, they offer easy relabeling and a nostalgic cafe-style aesthetic. This small detail enhances the vintage theme while helping you stay organized. The combination of rustic handwriting and soft black backgrounds ties the entire kitchen together beautifully. Old-fashioned pegboards or brass hooks are both decorative and efficient. Hang your aprons, cutting boards, or measuring cups to keep them handy and in sight. Choose aged finishes or hand-forged metal for a truly authentic vintage look. This easy DIY project turns unused wall space into a functional focal point with timeless appeal. Textiles complete the story of a vintage kitchen. Add floral curtains, crocheted potholders, and gingham towels for softness and warmth. These cozy accents balance metal and wood elements, creating a space that feels lived in and welcoming. Even the smallest kitchen can exude comfort and nostalgia through the thoughtful layering of patterns and textures. Beyond aesthetics, vintage organization encourages sustainable living. By reusing, repurposing, and restoring old items, you reduce waste while infusing your home with history. Each piece tells a story of craftsmanship, time, and care. This mindful approach transforms your kitchen into a meaningful space that celebrates both eco-consciousness and enduring beauty. A small kitchen doesn't mean you have to sacrifice style or comfort. With these vintage-inspired organization ideas, you can blend functionality with timeless charm. From open shelving to repurposed furniture, every detail contributes to a warm and practical space. Remember, it's not just about storage, it's about creating a kitchen that feels loved, lived in, and uniquely yours.